I restarted everything. I reset the stream. Jelly bean. But so let's get started again. And then. You behaving yourself tonight, Strictly? And then she said, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Well, that's good to hear. It's good to hear. Chevy, how's it going? I had to restart the stream, but I'm back. I am back. So what's everyone up to? Anything good? Anything fun? Or just the same old, same old? I said, and then... Yep. Yep. More water pressure right now. A little low there. Yeah, I said, what's everyone doing tonight? Anything good? That's what I said. I'm just hanging out with my daughter, but she's over next door right now. But I have to go get her in a minute. So I figured I'd stop in and say hi. Dun, 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 dun. Buzz says BP is probably still on the other live. 100%, 1,000%. I agree with that. She hasn't figured it out yet that I restarted. Azuko is fine. That's good. That's good. Da 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 da. Money K is good. She's doing well. Doing well. Not much. It's supposed to rain this weekend. That's what I heard too. That's what I heard too. Sound is fine. Jordan Blackwell pooped his pants. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Well, you don't need to be telling us that stuff. Buzz, what are you doing? What is Buzzard up to? Buzz says it's windy over there tonight. Good. Leave the wind over there because I can't see it when it gets windy. It's annoying. Very annoying. Leave the windiness over with you. right? Yeah, Brenda's definitely still over there watching the other live when nothing's happening. So she hasn't figured out to exit out. All you gotta do is exit out and then go back in. It's not that hard to figure out. Just saying. Pretty simple. I'm gonna return this strainer. So not doing anything other than that. I gotcha. You're not going out to a movie or something tonight? Jeez. You and Andrea should go catch a movie together. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. That'd be so nice. You like my pineapple shirt? You like my pineapple shirt? Weather is too bad to leave the house. Do you guys have tornado warnings and stuff? She goes swinger shirt. That is funny. Last name P, first name A. Yeah, I do know a lot about horses. I do, actually. I know a lot about horses. How about you? There's about 9 of them. Not that far away from me right this second. That's right, 9. 9 of them. So you have tornado warnings over there, Tex, or where you're at? No, I don't eat that. I don't eat horses. No, it's a very inhumane thing to do, in my opinion. We don't do that shit around where we live. Buzz says not at the moment. Probably later. Really? You'll be watching the weather all night then, right? We know you ain't going to bed anyway. Do you have a solid foundation basement where you're at? Or you gotta hide in the bathtub? If shit hits the fan, what is your plan? What is your plan? Last name P, first name A. Do you think there are ghosts in your house? Yeah, I do. I do. Do you think there's ghosts in your house? So we don't have basements here. Okay. Man, the first house I grew up in, Buzz, we had one of them. Even in the last house I was in, really good basements, like underground basements. There's no way. Even if it was like a terrible tornado, we would be fine because the basements are underground. Not all houses have that right here, but some of them do. This thing that I'm in now, that would be fucking gone in about 3 seconds. Brenda said it's supposed to snow here Monday. Gotten cut off. Yo, you made it back, Brenda. Better late to the party than never, they say. What says interior room? Like, yeah, in the bathtub. Interior room is your only option. It's kind of scary, right? Oh, all bathtubs are underneath the windows. Oh, really? Shit. Well, let's hope that the weather holds up for you. 100. One hundo. One hundos. Do I think horses can be ghosts? Yeah, I do. Why not? Absolutely. You got questions, I got answers. Hey. You got el questiones, I got el answers. What you drinking over there? A little ginger ale in the building? You know, nothing new. You know. Do you know what I'm saying? Modelo! We got a little bit of Modelo in the building. Yep. No thank you on that. No Modelo for El Cozio Tonightio. I'll be right back. gonna scrape that out. Brenda said, "This is weird. I've had this phone sitting here for months. Never paid for it. At all. No one else did either, I asked. And today it's on. This is one miracle that is unexpected. This is for real UA. For real UA. Thumbs up to that. Jello. Hello. Welcome in. Interesting. Should scrape it out, that's all. How's your guys' day? How's everyone's day? My day's alright. Can't complain. You? Brenda said yes. Why all for real freaking me out? What are you talking about? Who's freaking you out? Jello's day is good. That's good. Good deal. Good deal. She goes, no, the phone being turned on after all this time. Well, who the heck turned it on, Brenda? Did you? You sure you didn't do it? Take a look at that. Just gonna scrape it out with a spoon. So I'm pretty sure that ain't supposed to be in there. Get some water. No big deal. No, and no one else did either, unexplained. Well, if it was sitting there for, say, months or whatever, it would have to be charged to turn on. Theoretically. Right? That's all I'm saying. For real. That game. No one else did either. I'll explain. That is weird. Well, you might have to set up a video camera and see what the hell's going on around there. Interesting. Brenda, what are we gonna do with you? I tell you. Hell no, Buzz. Never again. Never again. I mean, I'll make mac and cheese, but never that kind again. No, no, no. Maybe. Well, you'd think they would have told you, though, you know what I mean? Who the heck knows? Buzz. No, I'm just working on something outside. No big deal. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. In and out. Out and in and out. You know, all the things. Right, so that's why even freaking my own kid out and my neighbor out, he's using my hotspot now. It's just the weirdest thing that happened to me, but happy whoever done this. Brother, someone did it for you. Welcome into the greatest show, the Kozies Ghost Adventure channel, everybody. How we all doing today? Buzz said, hey, Cozy. Hey, Buzzy. Buzzy, baby. So, Buzz, are you nervous about the weather? Like, are you like... You kind of freaking out about it, or you just like, oh well, I don't know. She goes, LOL, I knew you were about to yell welcome. No, you did not. Are you for real? You knew it? How predictable, huh? Have I become predictable? My goodness. My goodness. I don't know why you gotta be angry all the time. Hello, my Susie. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Are you out on the town, Susie, having a good night or what? She said, doing good, you? Doing good. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, we're just here talking for a little while. Any fun plans? Bum 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 bum. She goes, I'm at home drinking. My kind of girl. What are you sipping on there, Susie? I'm drinking some ginger ale myself. Cheers. Yummy. Yummy spice rum. Little Captain Morgan action. Brenda said me too. That makes me I wanna have a spice rum now. I wanna have a martini too with Buzz. Martini, I wanna have a martini, and I wanna have a spice rum. Brenda's drinking the Beast. I could have guessed that. She's a Beast lover. She loves that Beast. Buzz's BP possible tornadoes, Larry. That could be scary. Buzz said, no martinis tonight. And then Susie says, Captain Morgan is the best. You're the best, too. Captain Morgan's pretty good, though. Yep. That's why I hang out with you, Cozy. You are the Beast. I am the Beast. Oh, there you go. That makes sense. I am the Beast. Duh. D-U-H. Next question, Susie. What do you mix it with? I'm guessing that you do Coca-Cola, Pepsi. Captain and Pepsi? Captain and Coke? Coke. Yeah. That a girl. Do you do limes too, or just straight up that the Captain and the Coke together? The two of them. Do. Beast of Burden. Beast of Burden. Beast of Burden. Pepsi or Coke. Yeah, right? I feel like I normally drink Coke, but I don't mind Pepsi either. I can go either way. I could go either fucking way on that. Whatever. Just give me one. I don't care. Brenda said, I can't drink rum and Captain. My favorite is vodka and cranberry. Gotcha. I'll be right back. I gotta go finish what I was doing out there. Thank you, Brenna. You're a darling. Alright, when Susie has neither, I just make a glass of diluted juice, then add my rum. Badass. You're a badass girl. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Brian said we need J Hook now, right? Right? We do. I'm gonna get off of here in about 5-10 minutes because I gotta go get my daughter. Get her to bed. But then I'll be on later, maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Susan, LOL, got to be done. And then I'm right here, Brenda. I was out doing some shit. Brenda said, oh, how old is she? She is 5. She's going to be 6 in a couple months. Yep. True story. Dun, 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 dun. Who said, who is 5? My daughter. My daughter. She's next door. I gotta go get her because I gotta put her to bed soon. She was just visiting with my mom for a little while. Brenda said, oh, only if Eric was that young again. Who the hell is Eric, Brenda? Susie said, sweet age. Well, yeah, she's a sweet girl. Great, very happy father. Let me tell you that. Absolutely. Trying to think of something long. Oh, okay, your son. Yeah, he was that age at one time, right? Time goes by pretty damn fast. Enjoy every day on Earth and have a good time. That's all I gotta say about that. Susie says, how old are you, Cozy? I am 37. About to be 38 pretty damn soon. Yep. Bum, bum, bum. You have kids, Susie? I'm assuming you do, because most people do have kids. Not everybody. Buzz don't have no damn kids. Brenda does. She says, okay, my new toy boy, LOL. There you go. That's me. That's me, Susie. Brenda says, Cozy, no, he's not. He's only 5. Haha. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure he is. Yeah, to you. Because you remember those days. I know. I know. Susie said my eldest is 34 next week. LOL. Roger that. Next week. I think my birthday's next week too. I know how old they are. I remember. I have a good memory in my head, Susie. I know how old they are. I mean, maybe not to the exact number, but I was pretty sure that's about where you were at. Because I asked you like fucking 4 or 5 times probably. She goes, oh good. Yes, yes, yes. 100. You live across the pond, right? Somewhere over that way? You're across the pond. Is that what they call it? Across the pond? Hello, Emoji. Brenda says, wow, my son, September 25th, 27, he will be. I will be 62 on the 24th of this month. Happy early birthday, Brenda. Susie says, treasure that little girl, they grow up so fast. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. Speaking of that, I gotta get going for now. It's about that time. I don't want her staying up too late. But yes. See you guys later. Have a happy Friday. If I don't see you guys. She goes, yes, I am across the pond. See, I have a good memory, like I said. But I will, bye, BD. Bye, SB. Brenda said, love you, Cozy. Love you, Brenda. I will be back later, most likely. No promises, but good night for now. Peace.